Hey fam, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm LeeLee and thank you for clicking on this video. Today we're playing The Sims 4 for rent.
You might be the one that truly get me, and I might be the one you really want, and I feel it too. But you don't know what I've been going through. This is when you tell me that you're different.
We're here in the beautiful world of Tomerang with Mai and her dad Andre, who are Mount Komorebi natives. They would never have traveled here if it weren't for Mai's mother passing away in an exploring accident and leaving her an inheritance, which included Mai's late mother's home. Mai's mother Lindao left both her and Mai's dad for no reason. Andre and Lynn struggled as a young couple, but they were in love, and Andre thought if you have love, everything would be alright, right? Well, wrong, because Lynn left in the middle of the night with a letter and her half of 6 months' rent, leaving Mai motherless and Andre, well, brokenhearted. She left no explanation at all, only that she couldn't do this and they both deserved better. Andre never got over Lynn. He dated around, yeah, but nothing ever flourished in those relationships. Mai struggled a lot without her mom. It wasn't until her mid-teens did she stop thinking about her mom and start embracing her dad's love and start appreciating all that he's done for her. So here they are in Tomerang, Mai in search of learning about who she is by taking in the Tomerani culture, and Andre, he's just along for the ride. He wasn't about to let his baby girl go across country by herself. So this is their new home. This home was built by Tanya, aka Gryphi on YouTube, and I will have it linked in the description. So this is what we're working with. The rental home will definitely need some work done to it before it's able to be rented, which I think is going to be so much fun to do. And the view is amazing. There's even a fishing dock in the backyard. Andre is going to love this. So let's check this house out and see what for rent is all about. So let's step inside to see what's up. I'm going to hop into first person view to make this tour official. It's nice, clean, and bright in here. It's filled with Tomerani decor, and the kitchen is a nice size. She could get used to this. So let's check out upstairs. Maya's gonna have to decide which home she wants to live in. Guys, Andre is looking at an old picture of him and Lynn. This must bring back old memories. There's even a picture of Maya and Lynn together as a toddler. Wow. And look at his memory here. It says, attractive memories. Andre's mind is rushed with memories of a certain Sim in particular. All the qualities that brought joy to his eyes have made it a hard task to think about anything else. Oh my goodness, that's so sad. But this is the rest of the house. We have a spare bedroom here. Dad, what is that? He's gonna be like, hun, I think that's where we have to go to the bathroom. She's like, what do you mean? That's the toilet. He's like, that's the toilet. So from the looks of this place, oh, they're hugging. So from the looks of this place, it looks like the next building is going to need some renovation. So let us go check it out. You can already see that there's a dumpster here. So maybe her mom was already looking to make changes to this apartment or this house. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. Look at the mold, and painting needs to be redone. We're going to go through here. Let's see. Yeah, this house is going to need a lot of work. And this may be a deal breaker for Mai. She may not want to stay here, but we're going to check out the rest of the house. We're going through here. Definitely a new paint job is needed. The steps are looking like they're in pretty good condition. So this looks like this is a bedroom number 1. She's like, oh my goodness, I cannot deal with this, Dad. How are you expecting me to stay here? So we're going to go check out the rest of the house. Okay, so the bathroom looks like it has good shower. It has a normal toilet. The bathroom doesn't look that bad. We just need a little paint job. So I think Mai is going to have to think this over. So we're here with Andre, and I just wanted to go over his traits real quick. He's cringe and nosy, which are traits that came from the new pack, and he loves the outdoors. All the other traits that you see here are from custom traits. So he's neutral about having children, he's bad at logic, he's a quick learner, and he's business savvy. So for his aspiration, I gave him 5-star property owner. So he has to have a unit occupied by a tenant, handle a maintenance event, and perform an inspection path. So we're going to work on that. And again, we're still needing to figure out if they're going to stay in this home or if they're going to renovate the other home and live in that one and have a tenant come in this home. So we still have to talk to Maya about that. So for his job, I gave him the new job that came with this pack, handy person. He's only level 1 and he's already level 2 in gardening, 3 in handiness. And I do have him watching the Dream Home Decorator Network so that way he could continuously build his handiness skills because he's going to need that. And we have to complain about conditions, which I don't think that's going to be too hard being that we have to remodel the other unit. Did drop down their money to 6,000 simoleons. That way we can either do one of two things. We could start clearing up this stuff outside, and I want to take you into the unit. We're going to unhide it so we can take a good look. I was thinking maybe with some of the money, they could start repairing the walls, getting some of this stuff cleared up. Any money that we have, like from deleting this stuff, we will just deduct it from our lump sum so that way it's not added to our funds. And I am thinking that we should go that route, but we could start fixing up outside. Maybe start with some new windows, take off the cracked paints and stuff like that. I think that will work. I think that's what we're gonna do. Our girl Maya is up, and while she's getting ready for the day, she's hungry. I did give her the Fount of Tomerang knowledge because she is interested in learning more about the culture and where her heritage came from. So I thought this would be something good for her to explore. Also, in her traits, I gave her the generous trait which came with this pack. I thought this was really fitting for her because she is so sweet. When you're going to see that as we play along. Talented is a custom trait. She's outgoing. She's neutral about having children, which I'm going to change that because right now she's not ready for children. And again, these are all custom traits that she got. She's bad at acting, mixology, bad at logic. She's good at veterinarian. She's good at parenting, which I don't think is fitting because she's not ready to have children. But let's have her empty the trash so that way we could have our dumpster filled. She is home turf from the location aspiration, and she's a muser, an artist, and a jester. So a little bit about her life wasn't going so well back in Mount Komorebi. She is a freelance writer but has lost that spark in fiddling with words. Her job performance, as you can see, is so poor. So maybe this move would be good for her and help reignite the flame she once had for writing again, or maybe she'll find new work. We'll see how it goes for her. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have them just box up Lynn's personal items and rent this unit out for a tenant, and then I'm going to have them start working on this one. But in the meantime, we're going to have to find them somewhere to live because they can't live in this unit in the condition it is right now unless we go in there and we could start really making some progress. So I'm just going to go in build mode, and I'm going to add this all to their inventory because this is all Lynn's belongings, and I don't think a tenant is going to want all that stuff, in their house when they move in. Yeah, we'll get rid of all of this stuff. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. Get rid of this. And this. I think I'm gonna let Mai keep this because she's gonna need a laptop to write if that's what she decides to continue doing. We're going to move that in here. All of this stuff. My question is, do you think they're gonna want these pictures? I'm just going to put them in the inventory just in case they change their mind, or if they do want to have those pictures, they'll have them. I think that's it. And we're going to drag this into her inventory. And I think that's all we need. Okay, so I was able to switch this unit to their home unit so that they are going to be living in this unit. And this unit up here will be able to rent out. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, and it doesn't need any work. So I'm going to have them find some tenants for that. We're going to have Andre fill this vacancy. We're going to say this rent is going to be $250. They're going to stay for 14 days, and I hope they are good tenants. We're going to definitely have a no loud noise rule, maximum occupancy. no trash load. They can have pets, and we're not going to have ghosts. So these are the families we have. We have Fleming, we have the Boulder, Rivera, McPherson, Bailey, Quam, Fountaine. The elder is the one that's wanting to pay the rent closest to what I'm asking. So I gotta go back, and I'm gonna put the rent to $199. Let this elder take it. So he has that checked off. So he has to handle a maintenance event and perform an inspection pass. So that's great. And he's nosy, so he's going to confront about secret. So maybe we can be good neighbors and visit the unit. This is my girl Raven. I did a fall lookbook with her. I have to fix her skin, but this is our girl. She's an elder. Let's give her a cheerful introduction. Did you knock on the door? Let him eavesdrop. Mike's gonna be like, Dad, what are you doing? He's like, I'm just making sure the tenant that's in there is okay. You know, you don't know who these people are. But it's nice that they spawn in my Sims. I like that. Let's give her a friendly introduction. And he wants to confront about secret. Can we do that already? Did he learn anything about her? Ah, yeah. So he says, now I'm a bear lever. I'm not going to read all of these because I'm sure you read them, but I'll leave it up here a couple of seconds so that way you can pause your screen and you can read it if you want to. But the secret Andre discovered was, now I'm a believer. Now that the secret is known, Andre can choose to inform Raven that he will hold on to that secret forever or blackmail her to keep the secret for cold, hard simoleons. We're going to just keep that. Look, ask Lynn to be his girlfriend and she's dead. Aww. I'm just going to re-roll it. And I'm going to have Mai introduce herself to her because she does want to meet someone new. And she wants to get a promotion. Let's have Mai die for deals because that will help us get money quicker. And then I'm going to have Andre come out here. And I really want to delete this. So maybe... Oh, we can't even go in here? This lot is only edible from the world map. Okay. So right now we have 6,234 simoleons. So we're going to start deleting this stuff. We just have to remember that number. Like clearing this stuff up. We're going to get a new fridge and a new stove. I think we could use this bookshelf. We're going to patch up these walls. This bookshelf we could delete. That bookshelf was $1,396. Not that it matters because we have to give back the money anyway. So let's tackle the kitchen first. I want to use the items from the for rent pack. They're going to go with the white on white. And we're going to delete this. Now we're going to get some tiles for this. These are pretty. I like these. We'll go with the black. Now for the counters, I just want everything white and bright. We're just going to keep these counters. And we're doing the same here. This sink we're going to delete. We'll move that here for now. And we're going to delete this. And we're going to take this wallpaper from over here and we're just going to drag it over here. This door, we're going to need something different. What about this door? That looks good. All right, so let's go in the kitchen. Let's get a nice little cooker. We're not going to go with the very best, but we're definitely not going with the worst. And we're going to go with this little refrigerator. I love this one. Actually, let's get... Does that look okay? It looks purple underneath it. I think that's cool. Now let's grab a sink. Yeah, let's do this one. I'm gonna paint this from this color. I definitely want new floors. Let's go with these. Yeah, that looks good. Let's go over here and bring that over here. And make sure this is all the same. I'm worried about paint and stuff, and I forgot about these windows. And I hate these railings coming through the wall. Like, why do they have that like that? Yeah, these are the windows I was looking for. And this door is horrendous. But we're gonna get that same one, but I want it in a nice condition. Yeah, like this one. This would be super cute. So this is what we're working with so far. We don't have any kind of furniture yet, but that's okay because I believe Mai's going to help us out with that. And then we're going to tackle the bathroom. I just want to see where the funds are right now because I do believe I have more than maybe $6,243. We're going to have Mai continue diving for deals. And we're gonna have to put that money cheat in so we could. Let's say they only have $2,000 left. I don't know if that's the right amount, but I don't think they spent $6,000 just painting and replacing windows because these windows were super cheap. Yeah, these windows were $35. This door was $40. Yeah, and this paint was $2 per slab. So I don't think we went overboard. The counters we kept the same. The refrigerator we upgraded. How much is this? $500. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we didn't go over. I'm gonna turn those white and maybe turn these steps white too, or maybe this color. Yeah, and then we'll do the railings the same color if they match. I don't know. But close enough. I'm loving it so far. Cool. And look at the outside. We're gonna have to work on the outside. So we're gonna see what this big block dance is. Yeah, this is Andre. This is Andre. And let's do the other one. Embrace the cringe. How do you do that? Okay, work it, Andre. Cool. I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and are enjoying my content, be sure to subscribe. Take care and I'll see you in another video soon.